Mr Assistant President, for the past 3 years in the Central West, we've been treated to concerts hosted by the Public Schools of Orange, with contributions invited from all of the public schools in the Orange Educational Directorate. I was lucky to be one of the audience members again in September this year when we saw more than 1,000 kids from 16 schools take to the stage at the Orange Civic Theatre, showcasing their talents in singing, dancing and spoken word. This is such a great opportunity for these kids who get to experience the performance on the big stage in front of a packed house with a full lighting and sound. In addition to this, these events serve as a fundraiser to bring further learning opportunities to the kids of all these schools, bringing professional performers to the region for dance, drama and music workshops that many of these kids would never otherwise have the opportunity to do. You think of a smaller school like the 16 kids at Boranor who actually nailed their choir performance on the night. But it would be very difficult for that school to facilitate such a workshop if not for this collective approach. Among other memorable performances on the night included the Anson Street School, who had the crowd tapping along to their dance number from Footloose, and the impeccable diction and comedic timing of the Spring Hill Public School, who performed The Cough. Of course, these events don't happen without our amazing teachers, and in this case it was led by the wonderful coordinator, Rebecca Hilton-Brown, who has pulled this together entirely in a volunteer capacity. And the same goes for the rest of the team, including Andrew McDonald, David Clark, Alison Clark and Anthea McAlpine. Not to mention all the teachers that work with these kids in their lunch breaks, after school, and of course the hours of preparation and thought that goes into these activities. Thank you so much for your contribution and commitment to your kids, your school and the culture of regional New South Wales. Just tonight, many of us heard about the power of music in an event celebrating the Australian Children's Music Foundation. Included in the event were performances by the multi-talented and all-round good guy Rob Mills, a genius on the piano, Bailey Pickles, and the wonderful kids from the Layla Park Public School. The brainchild behind the ACMF is also the soundtrack of many of my car trips home from daycare. He's a former play school star and an OAM recipient, Don Spencer. For more than 20 years now, the organisation has been providing music education and opportunities for children, particularly disadvantaged children, creating access to the joy and power of music and using this to achieve positive educational and behavioural outcomes for our kids. The stories we heard were all very moving tonight and testament to the success of the program. It was particularly pleasing for me to hear success stories from regional areas such as Kempsey, Hillston and Area Park, with lessons being delivered in woolsheds, under gum trees and in tiny bush classrooms. There are many different ways to reach and support our kids and for them to express themselves and build on their sense of worth and community, be that through sport, friends or music, or ideally a combination of all of these things and many more. So it's great to see programs like this providing such a wonderful service, and I look forward to seeing more of and supporting the work of the Australian Children's Music Foundation in the future. Mr Assistant President, I want to extend congratulations to the New South Wales Nationals Women's Council for hosting yet another outstanding annual General Conference in the Hunter Valley over the weekend. This year was made especially memorable as it was the first AGM held under the WOCO's very own constitution, a testament to the tireless efforts of the Council to carve out their own unique place in politics. The provision of a creche throughout the weekend also allowed increased participation of parents, exemplifying the Council's commitment to a more accessible political landscape, where parents and families are not just encouraged to get involved, but supported with practical measures. I was actually one of the parents who used this option as I took my young bloke along for a road trip and a weekend he thoroughly enjoyed. I'd like to congratulate our Chair, Kelly Sloan, for her re-election and thank her and the entire executive team for crafting such a thoughtful and engaging program. And thanks also for the contributions for all members far and wide. WOCO demonstrated once again the breadth and talent of perspectives regional women have to offer, and I say congratulations to the executive and all those who participated in making a great conference. And just finally, Mr Assistant President, I would like to thank Fran McLaughlin, who has been helping me in my office get set up. It's been a big effort to help get me back in here, and she's been invaluable to me.
Ms Abigail Boyd.